extended Euclidean algorithm. It is used for finding the encryption in RCA. Okay, it is very useful for finding multiplicative inverse. Okay, so I am going to solve 3 inverse mod 5. So this is the question what I am going to teach you today. For that we need 7 values. One is your Q, another one is your A, next B and your R. Okay, so what is your Q is quotient and your R is remainder. Next we need 3 parameters T1, T2 and your T. Initially our T1 is 0 and T2 is 1 and your T is T1 minus T2 into Q. So this is the equation you have to follow. Okay, you just place your 5 in A and your 3 in B. So this is the value you are going to find. So just divide so 1 times 3 and your remainder is 2. Okay, so your quotient you just fill it in your quotient cell and your remainder is 2. Initially what I told is your T1 is 0 and your T2 is 1. You just apply it in to find T value. So T value equal to 0 minus 1 into your quotient value is 1, which is nothing but 0 minus 1 into 1 is 1. So your answer is minus 1. You just place minus 1 here. Next what you are going to do is you are going to perform shift operation. Just shift your B value in A and your remainder value in your B. Okay, likewise you just shift your T2 value in T1 and your T value in T2. Okay, again you divide 3 by 2. Okay, so 1 times 3 you get remainder 1. You just place the quotient as 1 and your remainder as 1 here. Next what you are going to find is your T value. So your T value is T1 minus T2 into Q, that is 1 minus of minus 1 into 1. So 1 plus 1 into 1, which is nothing but 1 plus 1 equal to 2. You just place 2 here. Next after completing this you just perform shift operation. So your B value is shifted in A and your remainder value is shifted in B. Okay, next your T2 value is shifted in T1 and your T value is shifted in T2. Okay, now what you are going to do is you are going to divide 2 by 1. So 2 times 2 you get 0. So what is your quotient is you just fill quotient value as 2 and your remainder value is 0 here. Next you are going to find your T value. So T value is T1 minus T2 into Q. So your T1 value is minus 1 minus T2 value is minus 2 into your Q value is 2. So here 2 into 2 is 4, minus 1 minus 4, which is nothing but minus 5. So this is your T value. Just place here. Next what you are going to do is you are going to perform shift operation. Okay, So your b value is shifted in a and your remainder value is shifted in b. Okay. Next, your t2 value is shifted in t1 and your t value is shifted in t2. Okay. Now what you are going to do is you are going to divide 1 by 0. So you can't divide, so you can't get your quotient value as well as your t. Okay, so you stop here and your final answer is stored in t1. So t1 is your final answer. Okay, this is your answer. So your multiplicative inverse of 3 is nothing but t1, which is nothing but 2. You just cross check this, just by multiply 3 into 2 mod 5, 6 mod 5, you get 1. So you are going to divide 6 mod 5, you get 1, means your answer is right. Thank you.